I'm having trouble.
What the fuck is up, YouTube? Today, we got Nick spazzing out, but today, we're at the KD Gym in Mundelein, Illinois. You gotta edit that in, you gotta like make the sound effect. Yeah. But this shit's like nice as shit. I'm not gonna lie, oh, we got a whole leg area over here. Let's go take a look. Let's go take a look, y'all. Nick's over here rolling out. Got a whole area to enter the pain zone, bro. Literally just all to enter the pain zone. This is like way bigger than Lake County. It's only like 5 minutes away from Lake County Barbell 2. Low key. But Lake County Barbell closes on the 15th of June anyway, so it doesn't matter. This place is nicer anyways.
I guarantee everything in Lake County Barbell, they probably already pawned it all off.
They definitely did. But
Zach's mental health has been on a rapid decline.
bro, Zach,
He's turning all of them poison snack packs.
bro, Zach be in his car, remembering his glory days in college and high school. Don't tell your aunties though, he'll get it.
Don't tell your aunties.
But
They'll go crazy over Zach.
we'll show you guys the rest of the gym after we're done stretching here.
Stretch that ass. Stretch that.
We got Nick over here on the punching bag. Hard. We got Tom Platts, enter the pain zone right here. Let's get this. Alright, so in here, this is like the upper body. Oh, it's so nice in here. T-bar row, we're gonna hit some back later. This shit's so nice. Look at all these dumbbells. They got armrests on here, man. And then we got the deadlift platform. Man, I don't even think we gotta buy a membership, bro. I think we just walk in here every time. Look at that, wide open. Just like Lake County Barbell. We got the Rogue Bat Pad over there too. But we'll see you on the deadlift.
Of the high-intensity training principle will guarantee optimal progress. While it is true that each of us are unique as personalities, it is also true that we are physiologically alike, making our training requirements practically identical. Yes, there are those who will gain faster than others, owing to differences in existing levels of fitness into the age and in innate adaptability to exercise. The important point to remember here is that you will grow progressively larger and stronger muscles only when you train with increasing levels of intensity. This is universal and applies to all human beings.
It doesn't take a fucking scientist to fucking logically understand what I'm saying. The more you put in, the more you get out. So stop fucking making excuses. Get out there and do whatever the fuck it takes to reach your fucking goals.
Talented? I wasn't talented in bodybuilding. Any genetics? I wasn't talented in business. But the thing is, I was telling David about this earlier, I had this attitude that I can do it. There's nothing I can't do. If I can squat 400, 535 or how many, 23, whatever it was, I can do anything. I believed that, and it worked, because I believed it.
Intense training is purposeful behavior aimed at the goal of increasing muscular size and strength. In order to train as hard as possible, you must retain a clear image of your purpose. Once your goal is sharply but realistically defined, all that remains is carrying out your plan. Don't, however, worry about your individual potential. Potential is only the expression of a possibility, something that can be assessed accurately only in retrospect. In other words, you'll never know how good you might have become unless you try.
I had that gym, you know, and that gym taught me a discipline. It taught me sacrifice, and it just taught me how to trust my decisions, you know? And when I started trusting my decisions, I started seeing changes that I was in control of, you know, not anyone else. This sport is definitely challenging, and I've learned a lot. So have all these guys about yourself and what you're faced with in adversity and overcoming. I just didn't give up, and I continue to train. I snapped my tendon, tore my chest. You know what they said? I'll never come back. I'll never be a bodybuilder. I'll never. This happened after I got second place in the first in the Symmetry. You know what happened? So I can tell people how I train. I can tell them what I eat and all these things. That's the boring part, you know? Anybody can train and eat, but what's driving you to do what you do in life? Like living in reality. Reality is forget about reality. I have to have a dream. I have to have a goal. I have to get up every morning and go after something. And I believe that bodybuilding and fitness makes your life better. Some of the young 20-year-olds, they say things to me like, isn't it really sad that you gained all that muscle in the 1980s only to lose it now? One time in my life I felt that. What was my purpose? And sometimes you graduate out of high school, you look for that job, you look for that career, college, a degree, you still question, is this my purpose?
Somebody dies, something happens to you, you lose money, get physically injured, whatever, you get divorced. But you know something? We're supposed to feel that. We're supposed to go through those things to have the opposite. You gotta have sadness to have happiness. But it gave me an opportunity. Opportunity is disguised as problems. There are many times where I looked at myself and said, do I really have what it takes? And the answer was like, I gotta get up. I gotta keep moving forward no matter what.
I was fortunate enough to be able to be one of the best.
What's up, YouTube? Guess what we are? We are... Hold up, we gotta go on pause it. Hold up. We are official members of the Cage Gym, y'all. The new gym. We got the Cage Gym membership.
If only our mom could drive us.
If only our moms could drive us every day. We got Nick here. This posing room's dope. Fucking got the mirror right here. See your own back.
I think the lighting's good right here. Wait,
All right,
let me
hold
get a good angle in here. We should point it up to the freaking top area. Is this the highest your tripod goes? Wait, it goes higher. Motherfucker.
Ready?
Oh, it's so nice and quiet in here. Oh,
That's like the first time I've ever seen my back in person, man. Wait.
my biceps look small in there. Let me get your lighting, boss. Let me take a hit of this.
Fuck you. Hold up, wait.
Let's point it this way now. Okay, the lighting looks really weird now. I look fat as shit.
You gotta be lean like me. I found the perfect lighting spot. It's right here.
Can I see my back in here? Look at my back.
All right. I think we gotta call it wraps. All right.
Let me take some hits in this spot right here.
Oh my gosh.
No, wait, is this the good spot right here? No, I think it's right here.
Camera boy may be. I'm 56 kg, guys. If you guys didn't know already, I'm getting put on the PR board for my deadlift. Look at those
56
Thunder!
kg Lewis. Looks like we got a call today.
We'll catch you in the next video. See y'all boys later.
Turk team out. Turk duo.
Turk duo out. Fuck Nick.
Yeah.
Nick ain't part of the Turk team no more. He wants to go fuck his girlfriend and shit, but shit. Turk twins out. Fuck. We're copying the Trent twins now.